Hey guys, what's up? Stompo here. Today we are gonna learn how YATORO plays in a very hard lane versus a Kunkka and a Kotl with a Bane, and how he manages to farm a 12 minutes Battlefury. So if we see his invent, he's got a circlet with the Sleepers of Agility and 2 Iron branches. This is to boost his base damage as well as a Quelling Blade to get some extra damage. So YATORO instantly aggroes the one melee creep and starts to attack it and position himself opposite to the Kotl. And you can see the Bane is trying to zone out the Kotl, so he does not take the right click. Now he again aggroes the creep to avoid the splash damage from the Tidebringer. Since Kunkka used the Tidebringer, YATORO is trying to fight him back because he is way too far out and he wants to get some harass onto him. So as soon as Kotl shows, he backs up and he is respecting the Kotl enough. Now YATORO has a lot of melee creeps coming towards his way, so he's aggro pulling again and again so that he can last hit them. So this will not allow Kunkka to dive him under the tower with all those creeps. So that's the reason why he's trying to kill the creeps faster. So you can see how he's trying to keep the balance with the creep. He's keeping the one melee creep alive so he can keep the lane again here. So with those many creeps killed, he got his level 2. So this allows him to kill the Kotl because Kotl is still level 1 and he doesn't have the second skill, the blinding light. So with that dagger, he puts the Kunkka to half HP and this allows him to bully the Kunkka a little bit more. Kunkka doesn't have his support, so YATORO is asserting his dominance in the lane. So this play will make the enemy offlaner fear him. You can see YATORO's positioning, he's staying very close to the creep so he can right click much better. And also Kunkka is half HP, so he can threaten the Kunkka to kill. YATORO was aggro pulling the creeps again and again because he wanted to last hit them without getting denied from the Kunkka. So Kunkka does an aggro pull to deny the range creep, but YATORO plays it safe by using the dagger to last it because the Kotl is there in the lane, so he does not want to take some harass with the torrent. So YATORO nicely dodges the torrent and aggro pulls the creep again, so he can keep the creeps with him here and he can play safe because his Bane is pulling and he has less resources now, so he will be less useful in the lane. So YATORO always goes for the Band of Elven skin first, which gives him 6 agility, which means 6 damage, 1 armor and 6 attack speed. So in this lane he has to take a lot of right click harass from the Kunkka, so he's aggro pulling again and again in order to play safe. So you can see he's aggro pulling again under the tower so he can last hit them without getting it denied from the Kunkka or take harass. So the lane met at a normal position, so YATORO goes to attack the Kunkka to harass him because YATORO has level advantage over the Kunkka. He also got the Lotus, so Bane is playing very aggressive to zone out the Kunkka even more. So this allows YATORO to last hit this wave freely without getting contested from the Kunkka. So he does not aggro pull at all. And also he buys the Gloves of Haste, which gives him 20 attack speed, so he will have the edge over last hitting when it comes to the attack speed. He tries to go on the Kotl because Kotl is isolated and they used most of the spells, but he had the blinding light to push him away. Now the lane is in the middle, so YATORO aggro pulls here and again aggro pulls so he can play safe. Now did you notice when he's aggro pulling, he attacks the creep again in order to draw the aggro again. Otherwise this creeps will lose the aggro and they will go back to the creeps. Now he's again aggro pulled here because he does not want the Kunkka to last hit or deny the creeps. So this allows him to also play safe and take less harass from the Kunkka as well as the Kotl. Since Kunkka was so close to the creep, they tried to take advantage of the creeps that they have and try to punish the Kunkka. He again aggro pulls here in order to play safe. Then again aggro pulls because his Bane is low HP as well as him. So he wants to play as safe as possible and not die in this lane. Because if he dies once in this lane, he will die again to the Kunkka because they will get a level advantage and they can look to bully them in the lane. So while trying to last hit the range creep, he coordinates with his Bane to right click him once and then he can dagger to secure him. Now Kunkka tried to push the wave and seeing this, YATORO tried to attack him, but they both tried to punish YATORO because of being alone in the lane. So they both tried to go on him. Bane coming from behind, he gets the Nightmare off on the Kotl and they try to kill the Kotl. So YATORO gets the help from the Mirana from the top lane. Now if you see, Mars is playing off lane and he's owning Crystallis in the top lane right now. So now YATORO is playing way too safe because he's very low HP and he does not want to feed the Kunkka. So he's hiding and waiting for Kunkka to show in the lane. And with the boats in the courier, he got a tango also to heal himself. So this allows him to stay in the lane and play safe. He is not asking his tango from his buddy. Also, when he's getting caught with the X mark, he's keeping his power threats on the strength so he can have more HP. Now that YATORO is low HP, you can see how safely he's playing. He's keeping himself at a distance where he can't get caught with the X mark, and he's trying to last hit the creeps with his dagger. So every time he's last hitting, he's using aggro pull to pull the creeps towards him, and this way he can last hit them safely without dying. Now when it comes to buying items for the Battlefury component, he buys the cornucopia first, which allows him to have some HP regen as well as mana and gives him a damage. And also having the power threats and using it on strength whenever he needs HP, as well as having it on intelligence whenever he needs mana. So you can see how that extra 240 HP from the power threats help him to save here. Without this, he will be even lower, and this will make Kunkka and Enigma chase him further. So you can see when he's going in the dark region, he's keeping his power threats on the strength. He spots this Kunkka and immediately blinks out. He does not even think twice. So with the TP from Lal in the mid lane, they get the kill on the Kunkka. So this puts Kunkka on the back foot, and this allows YATORO to farm the waves freely. So before Kunkka comes, he just tries to push the wave. So he uses the blink and then pushes the wave with his spells and then goes to farm the jungle. So this way he can get more out of the map. He does not keep the lane stagnant. So are you understanding how to play carry? So when your enemy offlaner dies, you need to push the wave so that he misses the wave. Either he misses the wave or you want to farm the wave, because otherwise when he is there, the enemy offlaner, you don't get to farm as much. And then when he is in the lane, you try to farm in the jungle at higher levels, because farming in the lane is not efficient and you can die. So this will result in an inefficient farm, and this will keep you poor. So you want to increase your efficiency as much as possible and as well as play safe. So whenever the enemy offlaner is showing in the lane, you need to either kill him or you need to avoid him by going into jungle, or you need to pull some wave, or either you need to clear the wave before he comes to the lane. So as the 10-minute mark is approaching, DK is missing in the lane. So he goes back to the jungle with half HP. He can't stay in the lane, so he goes to the jungle and then see which camps he farms, because the camps are very important. The camps are very close to the tower and they are very deep. So enemies won't come so deep, because their objective right now is to take the tier 1 tower. So this allows YATORO to farm safely as well as efficiently. And this allows him to get the Battlefury. So as a carry player, you need to be aware which are the kill threats to you and who are rotating. So as a carry player, you need to watch the map constantly while last hitting. You don't have to watch the creeps while you are last hitting. You just have to watch the map. You need to keep the map icons as a hero, so you know which hero is coming and calculate the damage that they can deal you. And so this way you can play safe and farm your items without dying. So that's it for this video, guys. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.